What's good? What's good? It's Psycho Les. What up to my peoples? B Shine. My early influences was like 80s. That's when I was coming up. That's when anything that had to do with the 80s, Run DMC, Curtis Blow, Fat Boys, Salt and Pepper, all that shit, Rakims, anything with the 80s, I was right there sucking it all in, just taking it all in. I knew I loved records and I loved buying records. So what I went and got a job at the most famous record store in Manhattan, which was Music Factory. It was on 42nd Street. It's not there no more. But in that store is where I met Biz Markie, I met Red Alert, I met Chuck Chillout, I met De La Soul, I met Keith Sweat, I met everybody. And I was just a kid. I was like 16, 17 years old. And I met a lot of people through there, and I bought a lot of records, and that's how me and Bismarck started talking back and forth about records. And hey, years later, boom, we're here, and Bismarck still always remembers that. That's funny. I know Bismarck since '87. My first equipment that I had, it was also my boy that used to work at the record store. His name was Lenny. One day I went to his house. He had a whole fucking studio in his house. So I'm looking at this studio like, yo, what the fuck you doing with this studio? He's like, I ain't doing shit. That shit is just collecting dust. This nigga had an 808, had a 707, had everything. So at the time, I didn't have no money. I had this fat dookie rope chain. It was real though, 14K. I gave it to him, I traded him. He gave me the 808, he gave me the 707, and that's how I started doing my little production, my beats and shit. 2 weeks later, they robbed the dude. They almost killed him in the Bronx. They stuck him up for the shit. I mean, in the beginning, my mom wasn't down for it, She would always tell me, yo, go get a real job. The records ain't gonna amount to nothing. And I just kept telling her, yeah, all right, you're gonna see. And now, they know what time it is, and everything's love, It's just rocking crowds, man, I definitely, you become more professional with it, and it's almost like nothing now, where in the beginning you'll be almost a little nervous or something, but now it's like you already know the music got your back and that's it, Man, I'm just proud of working with everybody I've worked with, man. I'm just proud and happy. I'm blessed, man, with the music that I make, That's all, man. After so many years, man, the only thing really that inspires me and keeps me doing this is digging in the crates, believe it or not, and just digging for new sounds and new records, all kind of foreign shit. That's what really inspires me and keeps me moving and keeps me doing this shit forever. And I guess I'll be doing this forever because it's unlimited breaks out there, Just remember Beatnuts for the illest street beats, real hip hop niggas from New York, born and raised in this bitch, and we was, we got that sound, that ill shit.